Patrick and Lester at Pals, and we're unboxing. We already showed you the first box. Now we've got another suitcase. This is full of adapters. You know, folks, when OBD1 was out, onboard diagnostics, there was one connector, and that fit most every Chevrolet and Ford and Dodge on the market. Now you need a myriad of adapters. Now some of these are strictly for hybrids, some are strictly for EVs, some are gasoline, right?
Correct. Yeah, this is all hybrid batteries and electric cars. This is all the stuff that you need to be able to hook up to that and see what's going on with the hybrid and the electric batteries.
You know, folks, if you're challenged hooking up a VCR, don't attempt to hook one of these up. You really got to have a lot of knowledge to get it done. And that's just the first suitcase has got the scanner in it. The second suitcase has got these adapters. Now he's pulling apart a third suitcase. What do we got in there?
This will measure tire depth and brake pad depth. So we don't have to take the wheels off to physically do it. We can reach this in there and it'll measure it without taking the tire off.
Now, some would say that makes you lazy, right? But really, it's a good result for the customer.
It's faster, and we can check things out faster and get the customer a quote that what he needs in a more faster time period than what it used to be before. It used to be you spend 20 minutes tearing a car apart, and then you got to spend the time to ride it up. Now we can look in there real quick and see what's going on, and then we can give him a quote much faster.
And not only that, but the wear and tear on the lug nuts and the studs. That makes a big difference. The less you have to pull apart those tires, the more those are going to last, and that's a safety issue.
Correct, because I mean, some of these cars, and especially when you're trying to find a wheel lock and stuff like that, you spend 20 minutes finding a wheel lock. Now we can get right to the problem real quick, and then we can address that after we've given the quote if the customer wants to proceed.
That is fantastic. What's in the other box, Les?
This is a new battery and charging system and starter check.
Now, right now, what we use is a standalone, which it's.
This isn't a new one too, but this is an even newer one.
So this is the one we currently use, which is standalone. It's still a great tester.
Oh yes, and this one just does has a little bit more capabilities of doing stuff, because even while we're on the car, we can run full engine codes and stuff like that with this instead of having to change out. We can check the engine codes. We can pull battery information, charging information, starter information. We can reset things. We can relearn things. With this one,
put it together.
With this one.
So really what you're talking about with this new scanner and the system, the components that are with it, is flexibility and capability in order to speed the diagnosis for the customer, get them a better result quicker.
Correct. A lot of customers, it's time constraint is what they're looking for. So the faster we can do our job, the faster the customer's back on his way doing what he needs to do.
Well, folks, if you want state-of-the-art equipment and the best technicians, come to Pals. See you soon.